behind the building. The ambulance being somewhere else.
He was right in front of Brad.
During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
The
really
air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. I'm sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
And howdy, homos, and welcome to our fantastic show. It's Revenge of the Cis, and we're here. We're queer, and we're paywalled. Most importantly, we're paywalled.
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing you should keep up with here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, today's a local show. The first 15 minutes, free preview, and the rest of the show and on Fridays also is $7 a month. You get those shows, and I think you're gonna really like them, guys. We have a lot of fun back there, and we say a lot of things. We save stuff actually for the local show that we can't really say over, on the YouTube side because we're good boys now on the YouTube side,
Yeah, we are the best boys.
So yeah.
I was getting fucking smacked around on Nightwave a lot lately, so I've been back to, okay, I guess we're going over to the fucking Rumble side to do anything fun.
What do you mean getting smacked around? What's been happening?
They've been age restricting, all my streams.
Yeah, my stuff gets age restricted too. But, and honestly, at this point, from what I learned from the ROTC side, don't fight it because they'll just give you a strike.
True, yeah.
It's not even worth it. Anyway, welcome, everybody. There's apparently the Clintons were supposed to show up to this Epstein subpoena, and they just said, nah.
That's dope.
They were like, nah.
That's actually kind of dope.
On Capitol Hill tonight, former President Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton defying a House subpoena to testify in the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. Tonight, the Clintons' scathing letter to the committee saying every person has to decide when they have seen or had enough and are ready to fight for this country. Here's.
I'm sorry.
What?
What is not showing up to a Epstein subpoena have to do with fighting for this country?
Well, because the deep state is subpoenaing them.
No, wait a second. The fact that the Clintons are pretending like the deep state's coming out, they are the deep state. They created the deep state.
It's kind of awesome when you think about it.
Bill and Hillary Clinton refusing to testify before the Republican-led House committee investigating sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, calling the committee's subpoena legally invalid. In a blistering letter, the former president and Secretary of State declaring every person has to decide when they have seen or had enough and are ready to fight for this country, its principles, and its people.
How is not showing up to answer questions fighting for this country? It kind of feels like you're just trying to fight for yourself.
No matter the consequences. For us, now is that time. The Republican committee chair James Comer now threatening to hold the former president in contempt.
They won't. They will not arrest. Clinton will not go to jail. None of them will suffer the consequences that Steve Bannon did. That'll never fucking happen.
Are we still clinging to hope?
Yeah. But can Bernie still win, though?
we will move next week in the House Oversight Committee markup to hold former President Clinton in contempt of Congress.
House Speaker Mike.
Hold on a second. Can I point something out about Mrs. Lauren Boebert? Hey, honey, that's Lauren Boebert on the left? Am I correct? By me full screen as you can.
Yes.
That turn on the left. Okay. Is she maybe overdoing the spray tan just a little tiny bit? Maybe we're. I know she's a Florida girl.
She's a Florida girl, baby.
But that's now Florida girl be getting real tans, not spray tans. What's she doing out there?
She can't. She's not in Florida anymore.
All right, you're right. That's
She's
fair
a Florida girl at heart. She can't be getting tans in cold ass Colorado. So.
Yep. Sorry, I got the wrong thing up. Do you think she still has the tribal tat?
Of course. You think she got it lasered?
Yeah, I think she might have.
No.
Nah, that's
She's garbage.
Lazy dog.
She's proud of that tattoo.
You know why Boebert? We brought this up before, but I have to restate. You know why Boebert's the best?
Because she fucks.
Well, yeah, but mostly because like we all actually kind of have a chance in the right bar with her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's probably the most attainable out of all of the in terms of well. I feel like you can get Margie to the green too. I think she'd be an easy lay. I think she wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah.
But Boebert's more fuckable, obviously.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Obvious. She's the hottest. Is she the hottest? Yeah, she's the hottest. I can't think of anyone
She's
hotter.
the best they got in Congress, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
House Speaker Mike Johnson sounding fully
And she'll let you grab her titties at a Beetlejuice show.
Yeah.
on board.
I think clearly he's defied a subpoena of Congress. I'm not sure what the other remedy would be. I mean, it's a contempt. It shows contempt for Congress.
In their extraordinary 4-page letter, the Clintons warning
Which
Republicans
means literally nothing.
By the way, do you hear like the way the adjectives are using to describe this? ABC's using to describe this letter like it's this heroic thing. In the extraordinary, mind-blowing, erotic letter. I'm like, what? What the fuck are we doing, dude? Chill out.
It is ridiculous how much they worship them.
You were on the cusp of bringing Congress to a halt to pursue a rarely used process literally designed to result in our imprisonment.
You mean like the one that they used on Bannon? Like that one? Because I kind of feel like it was not rare. It may have been rarely used, but it was also recently used.
Yeah.
Former President Clinton was...
Look at that, bro. Hey, the drip, though. Can we at least give credit where credit is due and respect the drip? Look at the drip. Now, I know what you're thinking. He looks silly. But keep in mind, it's the 90s. That is exactly what Puff Daddy and Biggie were wearing on their fucking... in their Hypnotized video.
Some Dan Flash's shit right there.
Bro, that is silky smooth. Look at that. Oh, man, they look cool. They look dude, they look cool.
He looks like an Indian vape shop owner.
Yeah, okay. So, that's great. So where else am I going to get my triple berry geek bar? Idiot.
The same place you get your Miami Mint geek bar, which is where I get my geek bar.
Yeah, a dodgy mobile station on MLK.
No, my vape shop is nice. It's owned by a Persian guy who always wears white dress shoes. So I think I have the quality stuff.
There you go.
And he always makes me like check it in the store in case it's bad before I leave.
Yeah, that's how you know you got a good one.
Yeah, he's always like, can you smoke it in here to make sure because sometimes they're bunk. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Friendly with...
But you know what sucks is when I buy 3, because sometimes I don't want to go back all the time, so I'll buy a couple and just save them.
You got to puff all 3,
like,
bro.
What am I going to got to open all of them now and smoke all of them? Fuck.
Yep,
they don't even mix.
In front of me.
You got to smoke them all in front of me so I know you're not a cop.
It's not traffic. Oh, okay? This is not training day, dude. I'm not going to be fucking doing that. Or I'm not going to get wet in the vape store to prove I'm not a cop. I'm not going to get wet so I can have my fucking strawberries and cream geek bar.
But he has never been accused of...
You walk in at a vape shop and they put the gun on the table like a pawn shop. I'm like, I'm in the wrong vape shop, man. I just wanted to fucking kit my nicotine habit and also smell like a blueberry muffin. Leave me alone.
Any wrongdoing.
To be fair, you just wanted to pretend you're kicking your nicotine habit.
Yeah.
I am not. You know what I did? When I went to this the FitCon thing, the guy that runs it, really nice guy, man. He was giving me a tour, really awesome. And I went outside. I kept going outside to hit my vape, because they didn't let you obviously vape or smoke inside the convention center. And he goes, "No, man, here you go." And he popped open. He gave me a Zyn. Okay, I've never done a Zyn. Hey, man, Zins are pretty cool. It really, no. What I mean is, it did make me forget about this for long enough that I didn't have to keep going outside. So that was pretty nice. And it got me through my flight, which is also really nice. So shout out to Zin. Unless Alp wants to give us a sponsorship. We'll do Alp too. Whatever. Whoever wants to give us a sponsorship, we don't care.
Yeah, give us some of that Qatari money, Tucker.
I'll take it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Staff told Vanity Fair President Trump was wrong to claim there was incriminating evidence about Clinton in the Epstein files. President Trump himself had a long friendship with Epstein, and today Republicans were asked why he hasn't been called in to testify.
He answered
because he's the guy that's in charge. That's how it goes. I mean, is it right? Nah, not really. Do I think it's no, it's not. But if it was the other way around, you guys would do the same thing. So this is just how it goes now, okay? I don't know if you know this guy. We're no longer a constitutional republic. We're fucking an American empire, okay? We just take over places. We do whatever we want. I'm really, really sorry, but those days are over, okay? We're now in the fucking in the fucking StarCraft future, okay? That's what we're doing now, all right?
questions every day.
In the rear with the gear. That's what's happening. And that's happening to you next, Colombia. All right? And I don't give a shit what Cubanos or the little Cuban little Zerg rush ain't going to stop it. All right? It's the American empire. And let me tell you, Greenland, you're fucking next. We cannot be stopped. And by the way, if Greenland's important, I kind of feel like we're skipping over Canada. We got to go there next. I don't give a shit. All of it's ours now. Okay?
Yup.
We're done. We're fucking done. Enough.
Do you have that Nick kid who did the Minnesota fraud shit? Did you see his new video?
No, give me. I'll take it.
Okay, hold on. Speaking of.
By the way, that Nick kid that did the fraud, I forget what show he was on. He was like, look, you can't really do anything to me. He goes, I'm a virgin. He basically have no skeleton. Like, I know, but then I'm like, dude, I get it. Like, they got nothing on you, but don't just say you're a virgin out loud. That's weird.
Yeah, and also, dumb retard, keep in mind, they can always doctor shit if they want to.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers always forget that framing you for shit is also an option.
Oh, yeah, name one
go.
time that people have been framed for something.
So, he went to Greenland.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, dead ass.
Is this the guy with a MAGA hat in Greenland that I'm looking at right now? Oh, it's pretty funny. All right.
Yeah.
This is funny. This is funny. Guys, revengeofthesys.locals.com. We're going to keep watching this video and plenty of other videos over there. It's just $7 a month. You really help us keep doing this show for free. So if you are a poor, thank a Locals member because they're the reason we can keep doing this for you guys. You'll get immediate access to this show, backlog of all the other shows, podcasts with no ads, all of that stuff, just $7 a month. That's how we make our money. I know times are lean, but, $7 a month is less than your avocado toast in your coffee. And I'm going to be like Dave Ramsey and cross my arms and be like, you're eating avocado toast instead of buying my save money thing that costs more than avocado toast. So head over there now, guys. $7 a month. We are not going to help your finances.